host of the show. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, I'm going to start off with nothing before that. Anyways, welcome back, guys. It's me. It's Lucas again.
It's me. It's Riley.
And I didn't realize you were wearing your Twitch hoodie. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Even though you don't really watch Twitch anymore.
I do. I've been watching it recently
okay.
because there's no creators making good content.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah,
okay.
you guys make better videos. Not me.
Okay. So that kind of brings us to our topic.
Yeah. Which I think it's a topic that like a lot of creators and a lot of businesses need to look at if you're running social media.
I think anybody who's a business owner needs to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing any sort of marketing. So the topic today is to study your audience.
Yes.
And why do we need to study our audience?
That's so you know what to create, and that's so they know what to like, in a sense.
Yes. That's a very short way of saying it.
Like, yeah. Well, it kind of is because it's an easy answer. Just because, like, if you look at your analytics and you're going to be like, oh, okay, they like this. This is the time it works. We're going to keep doing this or do something different with this, but it's going to be the same concept. So therefore, it's going to keep working. Yeah.
So how would you figure out what your audience needs?
Oh, shoot, man. Now you got me in the nut ball.
What?
A nut ball.
I don't even know what that is.
Hey, man. Neither do I.
I'm going to have to look it up.
A nut ball?
Maybe I shouldn't Google that.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Anyways, how would you go about figuring out what your audience wants?
I think it depends on the product.
Right. But just,
right.
Yeah. So like just pick something. So like say like,
okay, let's just say, socks.
Okay.
Just look at my socks.
Yeah.
What they want, I would talk about the comfortability of your socks. Talk about how they keep your toes warm, and they fit all sizes, right?
Okay.
Let's just say quote unquote.
Okay.
Then you would really hound in on those three topics, make videos about them, then either write like a little article about it on your website or start slowly seeing your analytics go up if they're very attractive videos.
Okay.
For your business, let's just say. Then shoot, lost train of thought now.
Okay, so here's where I think you were going with it. So if you say like you are a sock brand, right?
Yes.
You create a bunch of content around,
socks.
You create some, like, say you created 3 killer commercials, right, that you think are great. You put all those out for like paid. You say you like paid Facebook ads or something. Because Facebook's great for seeing analytics.
Yes.
Tired of paying Mark Zuckerberg, but he
runs everything.
Usually the return is pretty good, so it's fine. Yeah. And I would say let those run for like a month.
Yeah.
Would you say like probably
a
something
month
like that?
A few weeks.
Yeah.
A month. Yeah.
Yeah. I think 4 weeks is always a really good indicator.
Yes.
Let those ads run. Like just let them do their thing, and then go after about 4 weeks, a month, whatever, and look at the analytics. Right, is what you're talking about, and see which one performed better.
Yeah.
And if one performed like complete crap, I would kill it in that moment. And then try to understand why. Like I would even go look at the comments on the video, or just look at the difference in comparison of like the 3 videos. And that maybe be something that you can do, which would be cool, is maybe get 3 different content creators or like marketing agencies or whatever to create 3 different pieces of content for you.
Yep.
And then you just test them for a month and then see which one performed the best.
Yeah. Then you can pick which creator you want to work with or which marketing ad you want to work with the best. And whoever comes up to the top or whatever, they keeps working, you stick with that guy.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about this while we were sitting here. Grab a team that actually understands like social media.
Yeah.
Because your opinion could work, but sometimes if you bring that team of like crazy people that can know what to like make your sock company look crazy, make it look good, and animations, everything. That's going to help you way more down the road.
Oh, for sure.
Instead of just you by yourself.
For sure. Yeah. And so I think going back to the video testing, and I think what would be best then is like once you kind of got that, because you're studying your audience, right?
Yeah.
Once you kind of figured out, okay, this video number 2 is doing best out of all the 3, right? I think personally what I would do is I would get rid of videos 1 and 3 and double down the money on video 2. Yep. Because if it's getting the greatest return, then I would just double. I would just funnel more money into it. And then I would take a close look at 2, right? And be like, okay, why are people responding to this?
Sure.
Because you need to figure out, like, why do people like this video? You know, why is it converting better? Why is it creating more sales? And then either whoever made the content, if it's you hired someone, whatever, I would just double down on that type of video.
Yep.
Like, and you don't even have to like vary from that video too much. I think sometimes we try to think too far outside the box. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And instead it's like, hey, this is working.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, like why are you trying to like completely change everything? And then, because I mean, I think there have been times where, like, I know we've done that, where it's like we've had great videos in the past, and we're like, oh, like we get bored, right? Because we get bored of the editing style that we're doing. Yep. And it's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna completely change it up, and then that video just tanks. Like it might be a good video. It's not saying that the video is bad, but is it converting?
Probably not.
Is it getting views? Is it getting you sales? Is it getting you follows? Whatever the goal is, right? Yeah. And so that's the way to do it. And then I think also just knowing who you want to market to.
Your demographic is big. Yeah. It's big.
Yeah, because I think like if you go into your Facebook ads and you're trying to sell soccer balls to people who play soccer, but you set up the demographic for like everybody, it's not going to convert well. Like you have to tailor the reach to people who are interested in what you're selling. Like you want to know if people typed in socks to Google in the last week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like you need to know that if you want to sell people socks, if you want to show up in their marketing, show up in their Facebook feeds, and then even then you got to catch their attention. So that goes back to those 3 videos that you need to create that will. I thought you said sock hats, not sock ads, and I was like, wait, he said ads. Anyways, and it's like, and so that goes back to you creating, and studying. Okay, so I finally, my demographic is set correctly. Now they're seeing my ads. Now are they clicking on the ads and not buying? And if they are, why? Yeah. And so it could be even an issue where the ads are doing well. You're getting a lot of clicks, but then when they get to the purchase page, something is weird. Yeah. And so then that's a whole nother thing that you need to study is like, why are people getting to the page and not buying? Like and like, I think they say that like your click-through rate of like purchasing and stuff, it should only be like less than 5% or something like that. So it shouldn't even be super high. No. But if you're getting 1,000 people to your website, then yeah, 50 people should be buying. Should. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it only makes sense. Yep. And if you're getting more than that, then like you're killing it. You're doing a good job. You're making some money. So again, there's each stage you have to address
differently.
Yeah. What the audience is doing. Because otherwise you'll just
tank.
Well, you just won't understand. You'll be like, okay, I have a killer video. Yep. I have a killer website.
Why is this not going?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is this? Yeah, there's something wrong, and so you need to actually study where they're going and where they're stopping before they get to your product. Yeah, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you killed it.
Thanks, man.
Good job. I'm just trying to out here just to give people some knowledge and wisdom, because I want people to be sick. I want people to make more money than me,
dude. I love hearing people make more money than me.
Yeah,
and it's like, heck yeah,
yeah.
Because their videos are killer.
Some. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You should give me some.
I wish. Well.
But if you guys, speaking of which, you guys do need really well made content videos for your product, service, or
websites.
Website. If you need a website built, or if you need, I don't know, just anything marketing related, we can handle it. So reach out to growingmediamarketing.com. And we'd love to help you guys with anything and everything.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Even if it's a photo shoot on top of a mountain with a swan.
Yep.
Riley's not on board, but I'll be there.
With shirtless.
Nope.
I was thinking about the guy riding the swan shirtless.
See, that's a good photo
Yeah,
idea. That would catch my eye if
That
I was looking
would?
at an ad.
Dude,
I'd be
if
like,
I ever
what
saw
is going
that-
on?
This guy on top of a mountain with a swan.
Yeah, exactly.
That has to be one big swan.
Yeah,
It's like a T-Rex. Or like
a T-Rex swan.
Pterodactyl.
Okay, hold on. We
swan.
can't keep publicly giving away all of our secrets.
No,
so.
we're gonna stop here.
Yeah. Okay. Love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.